Yo, what's up? It's Vega. You tune into the $1 Million Basement, and I'm sitting in the $1 Million seat.
All I need is 2 minutes in the motherfucking booth.
So tell me a little bit about Vega. Where you from?
I am from the west side of Atlanta.
You from the west side of Atlanta?
Yes.
What zone that is? Zone 4?
Zone 4.
Zone
Swats.
4. For sure.
Young Middle School. North Atlanta High School.
Okay.
University of West Georgia College. But yeah.
You graduated college?
Yes.
Sure.
Got to. I got a dual degree in marketing and management. And I also got, certificates and other things. But yeah. I was a part of over 15 organizations when I counted by the time I graduated college.
Oh, you like one of those Madam Cum Laude type kids.
Look, I said organizations, not GPA.
Oh, that's GPA? Shit. Well, shout out to them and shout out to you, for sure.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, no.
So what was it like going to University of West Georgia?
It was cool. I was focused on, doing what I needed to do and graduating. So I feel like what I noticed? I didn't really go to like too many parties, and I wish I would have. I wish I would have went to more parties. But yeah, it was fun though. I did what I needed to do, made the connections I needed to make, and graduated. That's
what's up. So tell me about Vega the artist. Tell me about the music that you have out now, or projects that's coming up.
Yes. So okay, I don't have any projects in the works.
Okay, we're gonna do this one more time. I just ask the question: do you have anything that's?
I'll repeat it back.
Nah, I got you.
Oh. No, do I need to ask it back to you?
No, you don't have to.
Okay.
You ready?
Ready.
So tell me about any music you have out already.
So 2 Minutes is my newest single that I have coming out.
2 minutes?
Yes.
So when is it dropping?
I don't know. Sometime during September.
Okay. We'll be on the lookout. So 2 minutes is your newest single?
Yes. 2 Minutes is my newest single.
Highly anticipated?
In a way, I guess. It's my newest piece of music since, before, so.
You said since when?
Since, when was the last time I dropped something? It's been a while. It's been a couple months, maybe.
You got any full body projects, like full bodies of workout?
Yes, I do. I have out an EP. It's just Vega. I've been making music since it's been about 4 years now. Okay, so really back in the day I used to play like tons of instruments. It started with the recorder, then the saxophone, then the keyboard. But my grandparents always had like a piano in the house. Like they made me sing in a choir, so that was like when I was a kid. So now that I'm older, like it's kind of developed into other things, like a taste for other types of music. But I would say I've been rapping for like the past 4 years.
Would you say your upbringing is what influenced you today as far as being a rapper?
Yes, definitely. Like unknowingly, like I was the one who was like downloading songs from like LimeWire, filling my mom's computer up with songs on iTunes, and like I always tell people I used to walk around like a folder of lyrics because I love knowing like the lyrics to songs. So I would download like Sierra, Avril Lavigne.
I feel like a lot of us in a part of this generation, this early not early 20s, but mid 20s and beyond, you definitely had a binder that had your favorite whoever lyrics in it that you took to school. Bust out with your friends, I feel like. Right. I mean, I did.
You gotta think, we MapQuest kids.
Nah, facts.
Our parents used to have to print off directions and whatnot, so I feel like, hey, it only makes sense.
Without thinking too hard, I want you to give me the first answer that come to mind, alright? Mm-hmm. Red or blue?
Blue.
Hot or cold?
Hot.
Vodka, tequila.
Tequila.
Oh, it's just tequila then, huh? Okay. If you had the choice of being the president or being the queen, which one would you be?
Which queen? Queen Elizabeth? Queen Bee?
I'm gonna ask that one more time. I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? Leadership. You better.
Ready.
Matter of fact, this is even better. Beyonce or Beyonce?
You can't do that. They're both their own people in their own way. But of course, Beyonce. It's been a longer time. I've had a longer embrace with Beyonce, obviously. But you know, Rihanna does what she needs to do too. But it's just a shorter love for one another, but a very strong, passionate love for both of them.
Designer clothes or designer sneakers?
Ooh. Sneakers. I love shoes.
What's your go-to sneaker then?
My go-to sneaker.
I'm gonna always have 2 or 3 pair of white Air Force Ones in the closet for a great sunny day. So like I would say that would be mine. You feel me?
Mine is probably like right now. It's the khaki Gucci sneaker, which is the logo on the Gucci logo.
Okay. Do you think eating pussy is mandatory for sex?
This is what he means by interesting. No.
A real one. Biden or Trump?
Stimmy?
Stimmy. PPP. Low cut, locks, braids.
I've never fucked with anyone who had dreads, so
A rainy day and watching movies or a nice day out at the park?
rainy day and watching movies.
Valentine's Day, 4th of July, Thanksgiving or Christmas?
Thanksgiving because I like to eat.
What's your favorite food then?
This is gonna be so contradictory, but Mexican food.
That Mexican shit do hit different. I ain't gonna lie. Alright, so if you had the opportunity to date any celebrity, who would it be? Matter of fact, we're just gonna ask, who's your celebrity crush? My celebrity crush. If I had the opportunity to be with, feel me? When you ready? Don't make that face. I just caught it on the camera.
My celebrity crush is I don't be crushing on these niggas.
So you be crushing on these bitches?
No, I
Okay.
like who I like. A lot of times, at this day and age, you damn near gotta have less than 2,000 followers.
You said less than 2,000 followers? So if a dude were to slide into your DM right now, then how do you feel he needs to approach you? Or is the DMs just not what's going?
Yeah, the DMs is to me right now.
So then what's the widest DM you got? Why are the DMs to you right now?
The widest DM I've gotten is someone asked for my used pantyhose when I was a flight attendant.
One of the passengers on the plane?
I don't know. It was just like a fake page. It came to my my request inbox on Instagram, and I looked in it because sometimes every now and again the number will grow and I'll go and look at it, but it don't come to my main DM. So when I went and looked at it, it was a random page, and it was stockings as the picture, and it was stockings it was some random page, and it's a whole thing. It's supposedly a fetish with certain type of men, and yeah, he asked for my pantyhose. That's probably the wildest DM I've gotten.
So what's your turn off with men?
The audacity.
Now that face, that's the face that gotta stay. When you say the audacity, I'm saying what you mean though.
The audacity of these niggas. Bleep, bleep, bleep. Fill in the blank. Really.
So then what's the proper way to approach you?
You just have to be like, I feel like you have to be willing to like court someone at this point. Like, have to be willing to date them and get to know them, especially at my age. Like, I don't want to be playing with nobody. Like, I don't got time for that.
So basically, niggas need to get their bag up and take you out. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I feel that. So what's your ideal date?
You want like, okay, really? This might be extra, but like in like a fairy tale world, I want you to pick my outfit out, have it ready for me, just tell me to get ready, have flowers when I see you, or have a nice gift when I see you, come in, you know, have it already planned out, you know, do what you need to do. I'm not gonna give y'all all the game.
I mean, understanding that, do you feel like women should do that for men?
When it gets when it gets to that level, then sure. If she asks you out, then that's one thing. But usually men approach women, so you lead in every way.
I mean, but there's this double standard. I feel like because oftentimes men are the ones that are definitely more willing, because it's not even more so a willingness to it, but it's just how it has to be. It's the nature of it. You know what I'm saying? Nature of the game. And so I personally feel like, you know, every once in a while, a woman should treat their man. Or, better yet, I feel like it's okay for women to step up and shoot their shot as well. But, you know, within the right, you know, limits and boundaries. Because just like women have their way they want things with men, I feel like it can work both ways.
I agree. I feel like it can get to that point.
Reciprocity, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's not gonna naturally start out. I mean, it's just it could. I mean, at this day and age, you're seeing women propose to men, so you know there's a lot of things that are happening right now that are weird. But I mean, yeah, it's definitely it's definitely like, you know, it could happen, but I feel like you have to work to that point. It's just not gonna naturally be that.
Alright, so closing out. I want you to give me your top 5 artists of right now.
Of right now. Based on music that's come out right now?
Top 5 artists right now. You could have been listening to these same 5 people this week. It could be within the last 5 years, you know what I'm saying? Just in
top 5 artists. Drake, Beyonce, obviously. Megan. Oh. Myself. And who's the 5th one? Come back to me on that.
How'd you find out about the $1 Million Basement?
How'd I find out? Instagram, I feel like.
Through Instagram?
Mm-hmm.
Through like the Explore page? Something like that?
Yeah. I don't know. It's been a while since I followed y'all. I really don't remember how I feel like I was following y'all for a minute. But
before you decided to actually pull up?
Yeah.
Feel that for sure. What was the thing that gravitated you to the basement then?
I like the aesthetic. I feel like y'all, you know, I feel like the LED lights, before they were a thing, certain people had them. And, you know, if you could find somebody with some LED lights, you could get off some good, like, footage, you know, just...
Good content.
Yeah, the way it looks.
Yeah.
So,
No, you used the right word, aesthetic, definitely. Is there any advice you could give an up and coming artist, somebody who's just starting out and trying to find themselves and find their sound?
Okay. Do I have any advice? To be honest, I'm just getting started, y'all. I feel like I don't feel like I'm, I don't even feel like I'm remotely there yet. Like, I'm not where I really want to be. So my advice is to just keep going. Keep going. You'll get to a point where you decide one way or another, and you have to make a decision, and you have to really pursue something, just as bad as you want another thing, if that's what you want to happen in your life. So yeah, that's all I'm saying.
Vega, I appreciate you for stopping by the $1 Million Basement, sitting in the $1 Million seat.
Thank you for having me. Hey y'all, this is Vega, and I am out of this $1 million seat. You see, that's why I got flames on my skirt.